Okay, it's showing that we're live. Let's get this out there. Alright folks, welcome to part 6 of our gaming experience with Maravich, or leveling experience, I mean. So we are going to continue. I think this is the one that has, no, but we do need this one. If we didn't have enough on our hands with the land and the elements turning against us, it seems something has riled up the trolls to the northeast, and they've started on a warpath. I'm not sure what their aim are, but they've already attacked several of our scouts and have besieged the cultists at the Tower of Althalax. We've sent a contingent of our best sentinels to counter their attacks. If you would travel northeast to the ruins and join them, I'm certain that they could use the extra hand.
Farewell.
And there is...
What can I get for you today?
You look like a able sort. There are a great number of wrecks off of the coast here. Most old, some new. For quite some time I've been trying to get at their hands and put their valuables to more use. But there's a nasty infestation of murlocs that seem to have our ideas. I've sent scores of adventurers and none have returned. Worry not. I've learned my lesson, and that is not your fate. Swim to the due north and look for Gary. He'll explain the new path. It's pretty simple, really.
See you soon.
Alright, so I have made ourselves a little macro. Hopefully it works. I had to do some adjustments. I put, at first I had almost everything in there, but it's just pain in the ass by having everything, so I put a few of the more regular fighting things, and then the things that aren't used as much I still have control, like charge, the throwing thing, the ones that are in the distance, and also taunt. Alright, there's Gary. He looks like a gnome.
Making a special purchase?
How do you do? I'm Gary, and I assume Goldbold sent you. If you're here to help, the plan's pretty simple. I rigged up some decoy bots. We prance the little fellows in near the murlocs and activate their countdown. They'll pursue light and sound to attract the murlocs and After several seconds, they'll explode, taking the murlocs with them. If we get enough of those in there, we should be able to make our way to the ship's holds again. With less casualties this time, hopefully. That part's not for you, though. Just get to blowing those little fishmen up.
You have a great day now.
Alright. Time to be a little robot. Get some more of these guys to blow up. Oh, we died before it went off. Oh well. I tried to get it to explode, but it didn't go off in time. Explode this time. Come on, explode. There we go. Just need 2 more. There we go. Kind of sucked that the one time it didn't work for us, but whatever.
Well met.
The decoys worked then. Great to hear. Don't you worry yourself one bit about the treasures. Me and Gary will take care of the rest this time around. Truth be told, if something went wrong again and I lost any more of you adventurer types, I'm pretty sure they'd kick me out of town.
Safe travel.
Alright, across the bridge. Oh, I should be wearing a tabard for these various.
What brings you here? Good luck.
For like Darnassus, I should be wearing their tabard so I can get my rep up even faster with them. I think it costs a gold to get a tabard. Or do tabards go into tabards? Let's see. Connect it. Darnassus. Let's see if that works. Oh, you have to visit a transmog to apply this appearance to your outfit. Okay. This is just for transmogging, it's not for putting on. These are heirlooms, toy box, pet journal. I should put, I'm going to have to eventually put the pet journal on so I can do pet battles as well, because you saw my pets, I do have 125, but the rest I got a 9 and a 7, so we want to get them up to being able to be 25 so I can do them. And I would rather do it while leveling instead of taking my max person going around to just level them up.
I am honored.
Linda sent you to lend a hand, did she? I'm glad she did. I could certainly use the help. I'm working on our initial plans to start whittling away at their ranks. Please feel free to help Taisha and Bathu in the meantime.
Goddess watch over you. How may I help?
There are a large number of Shatterspear trolls picking through the ruins to the north and northeast. I suspect that they're looking for magical artifacts, but none of our scouts have reported the discovery of anything of significance turning up from their digs. They may well just be fueling their war. One thing is fairly certain though. Less laborers would slow down their offensive, so less laborers is what they're going to get. You in?
Be careful.
Greetings.
There are several ruins similar to these spread through Dark Shore, many of them inhabited by the troubled spirits of the Highborn. Out of mild courtesy for their cursed souls, we haven't been overly proactive about stripping the ruins of artifacts, but those hesitancies vanish in light of their new troll threat. While you're aiding the sentinels in their goals within the ruins, please collect any artifacts that you stumble upon and bring them back to me. I would like to preserve what little I can.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Greetings.
Greetings to you too.
El Nadres.
These appear to be orders dispatched to the overseers at the ruins from a superior in the Shatter Spear war camp. Most of the documents contain negligible strategic value, but a couple lines stick out to you. We captured another night elf spying on our operation. She has been taken back to the camp to be tortured for more information. Keep an eye out for additional spies. We cannot afford for our operation to be compromised. The lieutenant will surely want this information. I do like this micro that I put in. I'll just have to gain stuff as we learn more. I'll just have to add more to it. Need one more relic somewhere. There's one. Oh, someone's coming after me.
Ishnu Del Diab.
Were you able to recover any artifacts? Perfect. Thank you so much. I would hate to lose more records of our culture to war. Far too much has been sacrificed already.
Bashar Salam.
Hello.
Good work. Thank you, warrior. To the north, the Shatter Spear have a war camp where they are constructing their catapults. The camp is guarded by some of their mystics, but I've started receiving reports that there are sightings of orcs and Tauren there as well. I don't want to make any assumptions as to what that suggests, but I do want you to go in and kill them before they can make any further strikes on our sentinels.
Del Madras, I am honored.
Yes, warrior. Another. They have more than one. I will not leave any of my people to be tortured. We must act quickly. I have a scout that we lost contact with a couple days ago. I assumed her dead, but it appears that she's been captured. The trolls indicate that they have at least 2 captives though. The only other person that comes to mind is a Landarian Night Song, a civilian that was in the area against my advisement earlier yesterday. The Shatterspear have established a war camp to the north. It is almost certainly where any of their prisoners are being taken. Find them and free them if you're able.
Good luck, friend.
The trolls are building their forces and supplies at the war camp to the north. When they feel they are ready, they will almost certainly launch their attack on Lord Danel from that location. It shouldn't take us long to rout this rabble, but I'm not one for taking unnecessary risk. I want you to fight your way into the war camp and set fire to any stockpiles of supplies that you see. The setback should buy us quite a bit of time before they can muster a counterattack.
Del Madras.
So I really like how Blizzard has changed this, that now the enemies, they come up, they level with you, so you can still stay on the same storyline as you were before, which makes it really nice to do, because then you're not doing part of a storyline and then having to switch to a different storyline or take 0 experience from the storyline, those kind of things. And then you still get experience for killing them. You guys still alive? Yep. Ran off and then survived still. Time to start finding some supplies to burn now that we're in here. I wonder if there's another person in there. Still all copper. Out of range. Oh, you stunned me. Nice shield to the nose. good thing about the enforcers. They don't run at the end. The mystics, they run. This is a pain in the ass. Well, that wasn't it. What do we got here?
What brings you here?
Well, then, there yet, night song. Alandarian looks very pale. Those shallow breaths betray the life that remains in her. You're here to save me? A bit later than I hoped. Mora sent you. I should have listened to her. It's just hard to take Tro seriously, I guess. Alandarian lets out a weak chuckle. It's way too late for that anyways. We're mortal now. This is the fate we have to face, one way or another. I've had time to accept that. I have one request though. Kill the torturer that did this to me. They call him Ritko. You can find him just ahead with the other prisoner. Alandarian offers a small smile, then winces and slumps back over in pain.
May the stars guide you.
Should just, Alright, Ritko. It's time for you to go down. Copper, 10 copper. Not really concerned about copper right now. I think I have 60 pieces at the moment. That's an enforcer. I'm looking for a mystic. There's a mystic up there. Revenge. Got it. Alright, so timely arrival. I'm supposed to go get now. Where would that one be? Oh, from this person probably.
wish you well.
It's good to see you. I wasn't looking forward to enduring what a Landarian did, so the rescue is somewhat welcome. I saw the troll leader before I was captured and thought I had the perfect opportunity to kill him, but he's protected by some sort of magic shield. Mora needs to know before she mounts her assault, but first we need to get out of here. Help me to the dock. I'll make my way to Nordana via water, and you can go back to Mora with the intel.
Be careful.
Kind of annoying that every time I push the button it makes noise. Oh, now you come back to help. Oh, you stupid woman. There we go. Yep. You have a good time. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, we got Murlocs. Let's get through here fast. Pissed off the Murlocs. I'm sure I'll be back to kill you sometime. I'm sure there is a mission against you guys. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been put there. Or maybe the Horde had a mission to kill you guys. I can't remember. I don't think I've ever done the area since it was built anyways.
What brings you here?
Like, since the Cataclysm. Excellent work. One more threat we can worry a bit less about. We'll continue the offense while they are still off guard.
Goddess Watcher.
Level 24.
Oh.
Landarian is dead then. That saddens me greatly, but is not entirely unexpected. I expect no mercy from these savages, and will show them none. Excellent work. That should slow them down a bit. Some sort of shield, you say? We might have a way around that. Buffoon had an idea for breaking whatever protective enchantments their shaman had, so it might work on this too. Thank you for saving Inasha and bringing me this information. It may well make the difference in our battle. Striking at the head of the beast doesn't work if there's another head to replace it. Before we can kill their leader, we need to kill the sub-leaders that may try to step up. Right now, they are not as well defended, and you should be able to best them without much support. Take this dryad spear and hunt them down. The poison on its tip should slow their incantations. My scouts reported one inside the water chamber in the ruins to the east, and the other past the remains of the tower to the southwest.
Farewell.
How may I help?
I've already been working on something for breaking down their protective wards. With a force based in their power, focus based on in their power, and a bit of druidic magic, we should be able to breach their shields, find their shaman to the east and southeast, and recover several of their amulets. I will prepare them and imbue an arrow that you can deliver to Sandria Moonfall to the attack.
Farewell. Hello.
Before you rejoin the battle, warrior, something urgent has come to my attention. My scouts report that the Forsaken are scouring the ruined tower of Alphalax to our south. Prior to the assault, that bleak tower housed a fanatical arm of the Shadow Council commanded by the fallen highborn Afriex Narasan. Narasan is long since dead, but if any of his work survives, he can't allow it out of our sight. Retrieve his research and kill the Forsaken commander who plundered the ruins.
Goodbye.
I guess I have another thing I can put into my macro, Plummo. But I'll do that when I'm not on air. I'm not live. That water sparkles. Where's this person that I'm supposed to kill? I came down here. And what? Hey, where the fuck did she go? I didn't kill her. So where the fuck did she go? Again, but she's not there. There we go. Now she's dead. I need this guy over here. disappear, eh? Oh, shit. Come on down, you little shit. There's the bear.
How may I help?
You've shown a great deal of talent for one so young. Good work. It seems the final battle is before us.
Goddess watch over you.
Can I assist you?
Did you recover the amulets? These will do perfectly. I will prepare them for Sandaria. You are sure to be dispatched to meet with her shortly.
Bashar Delar.
Hello.
Their forces are weakened, their supplies destroyed, and their sub-leaders are dead. It is time for us to take this fight to their home and their leader. I'm admittedly still in the dark as to what spurred their sudden aggression, but perhaps we'll find some answers on their doorstep. Take this arrow that Bethul prepared and report that the Sandria Moonfall deep in Shatterspear Vale to join the attack. It would be best to secure a ride on one of our night sabers. Going on foot would be dangerous.
Good luck, friend.
I am listening.
Narasin is no longer our concern, but if his life's work should fall into our enemies, centuries of dark wisdom could be called down onto our heads. How goes the hunt? Let's see what we've got here. Bayalun. His notes are scrawled in a half-dozen languages. What is this blood? This archive makes my flesh seethe, but at least it's secure. It will take us some time to decipher these notes. Oh, your reward. Yes, here. Nice work with those undead scavengers. Now get back to the fight.
Farewell. How may I help?
I need that. And I don't think it's got any value anyways. Don't need that. Alright,
Del Ladres.
there we go.
What brings you here? Farewell.
I could have rolled myself, but why when I could just sit back and relax for a bit? It's a nice looking saber. Nothing fancy though. Not like the one I ride, but still decent. Mind you, for some reason it's the videos and the graphics are being really glitchy. Not sure if that's because I'm recording live or what.
I am honored.
Come to join the offensive? If you're looking for Sandra Moonfall, she's leading the attack on the Shatterspear leader at the cave in the back of the Vale. You can meet her there. While you're here though, we could certainly use your help with routing the rest of their tribe. Go ahead and take the company of one of the vengeful protectors there and see to it that every last building is destroyed and every last troll killed. We can't have them coming back for revenge when we're less prepared, can we?
Be careful.
And so we'll take one of these guys. The only one that's here. What does 2 do? I don't know. one more building to do. Here should be a good spot. Ouch. Oh, turn this one in first.
How may I help?
You performed excellently up there. We are fortunate to have you with us. I haven't yet received word regarding their leader. If you haven't spoken with Sandria at the cave in the back of the Vale, be sure to do so before you depart.
Good luck, friend.
Oh yeah, and now we are level 25. We're just moving up pretty quick here.
How may I help?
Greetings, warrior. Did you bring the arrow? It is good to meet you. Word has been sent to me of the efforts you have made to aid us against the trolls, and I must admit, I'm a bit impressed. The final fight is upon us now. I hope you are prepared. Their leader and their guard are before us. My sentinels are ready to take care of his guard. We only awaited this arrow to seal their leader's fate. Let me know when you are prepared to attack. As soon as my sentinels engage, I will shatter the leader's shield, and we will assault him together. Strike swiftly, and we can rout this threat to our lands. Here and now. We await only you. Speak to me when ready.
Del Madres. Ishnu Allah. Be careful.
What do I need? Then I'm ready.
I am honored.
As it should be.
Good luck, friend.
Am I just supposed to... I thought you
What
told me
will
to
you
speak
do?
to you when I'm ready.
Goddess watch over you.
Okay. Stupid thing. The letter from Garrosh Hellscream makes clear the suspicions that were raised during the offensive on the Shatterspear. The presence of Forsaken at the tower ruins and hoard supplies and enforces at the Shatter war camp were only the start. Garrosh himself contacted the Shatterspear to spur the offensive towards Lord Denell, and it seems clear that he fully intends to push from the south as well. Glenda Nashia will need this information if the Night Elves are to be prepared. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, now you're ready to begin. Gee, I already did it. We owe a great debt to you for all that you've done to see this battle through. Not often can we claim victory so decisively, but it seems there's far more to this plot than just the Shatterspear. If you haven't already checked his body for information, make sure to do so before you leave.
Farewell.
We're almost done with the Dark Spear quest.
How may I help?
You're back. I hear the battle went well. Well, this news is disturbing indeed. I will start dispatching messengers to Ashenvale immediately and see if we can't get some reinforcements prepared for them. I cannot thank you enough for all the help you've lent us in these trying times. Such heroic deeds deserve reward. I think I might have something that will serve you perfectly.
Del Nagris.
Alright folks, so we just did the war part there. And so we're just going to cut this episode here after doing the war in the north, and before we start the next storyline part of the Dark Shore, we will do that in our next episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. I will see you guys next time here with another live video of leveling on the Alliance side, World of Warcraft, with our warrior, the Worgen Mirovich. Take care and have a